Well, certainly a big day ahead for the team at Annabel Neasham Racing with runners all over the country. Rob Archibald joins me now. Good morning to you, Rob. Lovely to see you. Spring has sprung.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah, thanks for having me, Julie.
It's nice to catch up with you, Rob. It's been a bit of a fresh morning here in Sydney, but I know you were just listening to Nick Burney talk through his tips. An upgrade of the track today, good for.
Yeah, that's good. Pleasing to see. Obviously, it's been frustrating, I'm sure, for everyone involved. The heavy tracks just makes planning a little bit difficult. You're scratching, then you're waiting for the next week, and that's been wet as well. So, look, everyone's been in the same boat. It hasn't been easy, I bet, for the curators as well. So, yeah, look, we're on a great track here. The racing's heating up, and it's an exciting time of year.
It's a great time of year. Let's jump straight into it today for you and the team. We'll look at the fillies in race 6, the Furious Stakes. You do have a few starters. Let's start with Tupakara, and we'll look at that trial from August. So how's she placed today, Rob?
She's excellent. Sorry, I was just watching the trial. She's in really good order. Yeah, James got off here and said, he gave her the tick of approval. So she's all set to go today. She's obviously a filly that's probably going to get out over a little bit further through the course of the prep, but it looks a nice starting point, slightly tricky gate, but she's a classy filly and she'll run well, and whatever she does, she'll only improve on as we progress and potentially head to a race like the Flight Stakes.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. What is the plan for the spring? Also today, Next Gen in this race.
Yeah, Next Gen, she was excellent on debut. She won a maiden at Newcastle, and she progressed really nicely, and then just probably maybe gave her too many runs. But she's come back well. She's bigger, stronger. She's an interesting filly. She's owned by a group of people all under 35. So they're having the ride of their life, and she was only a very cheap yearling. So to have her here on a Saturday is a big excitement for them. And I think she'll run really well. She's got a nice setup from the draw. I know Chad's very happy with her, and I think she's in for a nice preparation.
Geez, that'll be a good day out for that group if she goes well. They could be in for a big spring. Also today, Kajenga in the same race.
Yeah, she's good. She's a talented filly. She's just coming into this off the back of one trial. So she's probably going to need the run. But yeah, she's done very little wrong. She's very lightly raced. She comes into it off the back of a really smart trial, and I think she's going well. She's look, we're learning about her all the time. We're somewhat putting her in the deep end here today, but I think she'll run a nice race, and she'll just keep getting better as we progress through the spring. And I think she will get out over a bit further too. So looking forward to seeing her there this afternoon, and I think she's also in for a nice preparation.
A big race today, the Concorde, for many different reasons. It's a good field. First of all, what do you make of the field?
Yeah, it's a strong field, no doubt. There's horses there that are very well credentialed. We love our horse Ostraka. We brought him down to Melbourne last preparation. Had a couple of runs down the straight, and it just didn't quite pan out. So pleased to have him back in Sydney. Love this trial here with Chad on. He's just travelling beautifully on the bridle. He's a horse that races well fresh. So look, hopefully we just get the first part of the race right. He can just get into that really nice rhythm. I expect him to be really strong late. So, yeah, he's in good order. Yeah, can't fault him, to be honest. And I think you'll see him bounce back this preparation from what was a little bit disappointing last time in.
Well, one that trialled beautifully, runs in the tramway today. Depth of character. What an exciting gelding this guy is.
He is. He really came into his own last preparation, went up to Queensland, put together a couple of really strong performances, then came back down and he ran second at the coast. I think this horse will make, it's very difficult to jump from 3 to 4 and up into open grade, but I think this horse has got the potential to do it. I think he's certainly, his best distance is going to be a mile, maybe even a little bit further, but he's ready to run a nice race today, and he's an exciting horse, probably one of our most exciting horses in the stable. And can't wait to get him back to the races today, and he'll just keep improving as we progress through the preparation.
Rob, I've spoken to you many times over the years. Can you believe the state of play here in Sydney this time of year? We're really on the eve of the launch of the Spring Carnival. I know you were at the ATC launch earlier in the week there with Annabel, but the racing that's on offer here in New South Wales now, the prize money, the contenders, the international interest, it's just gone from strength to strength, hasn't it?
It has. It's an amazing couple of months of racing in Sydney, which obviously all culminates in the Everest, and we're just very lucky to be a part of it. And how lucky are we to be racing for the prize money that we do? And it's very competitive, but we're on great tracks, competitive racing. It's just nice to be in amongst it all. And we're hoping some of our horses can be there in some of those bigger races when it counts. So very excited for this meeting today, and it's only going to get stronger as we go.
Well, I certainly appreciate you taking the time to chat. I know it's a busy day and a busy time of year for you and Annabelle. Wishing you and the team the best. Lovely to see you, Rob.
Thanks very much, Julie.